plates, broken switches, broken gates, broken dishes, broken parts. Streets are filled with broken hearts, broken words never meant to be spoken.
Everything is broken.
Now seem like every time you stop and look around, something else broken just hits the ground. Broken cutters, broken saws, broken buckles, broken laws, broken bodies, broken bones, broken voices on broken phones. You take a breath, you think you're choking.
Everything is broken.
Seem like every time you stop and look around. 61, well, Georgia Sam, he had a bloody nose, and the welfare department gave him no more clothes. He asked, "Oh, Howard, where can I go?" Howard said, "There's just one place that I know." Sam said, "Tell me quick, I gotta run." And old Howard just pointed with his gun. He said, "Back down, Highway 61. Said to Louis the King, "I got 40 red, white, and blue shoestrings. I got 1,000 phones, don't none of them ring." He said, "Maybe you know where I might be able to off these things?" And Louis the King said, "Let me think for a minute, son." He said, "Yes, I think it can be easily done. Just take it all back down to Highway 61. Getting through.
Tangled up in blue.
I was tangled up. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used just a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it way out west. Split up on a dark, sad night. We both agreed it was for the best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, "We gonna meet again one day on the avenue."
Tangled up in blue.
We all tangled up. Devil, it might be the Lord. You're gonna serve somebody. Now you might be a rock and roll addict up on the stage. You might have money and drugs. You might have women in a cage. You might might be a businessman or a high-degree thief, and they might call you doctor, or they might call you chief, but you're gonna serve somebody.
Serve
Yes, indeed, you're gonna serve somebody.
serve someone.
Might be the devil, might be the Lord, you're gonna serve somebody. Might be a state trooper, might be the young Turk.
You know they'll stone you when you're walking down the street. They'll stone you when you're trying to keep your seat. They'll stone you when you're walking on the floor. And they'll stone you when you're walking to the door. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. They'll stone you and say that it's the end.
They stone you and they'll come right back again.
They'll stone you when you're riding in your car.
And they'll somebody points to you and says, it's his. And you say, what's mine? And somebody else says, where what is? And you say, oh my God, am I here all alone? Because something's happening here, you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? You've been with the professors and they all liked your looks. And with the great lawyers you've discussed the lepers and the crooks. And you've been through all of F. Scott Fitzgerald's books. You very well read, it's very well known. But there's something happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you walk into the room like a camel, and then you frown, and you put your eyes in your pocket, and then your nose is on the ground. You know there ought to be a law against someone like